What's up YouTube, Speedy Superior here once again with another video, this time on Mega Medicham and only Mega Medicham. I wanted to do Medicham as well, but I realized I probably can't because it'll probably take up too much time on this video, so I'm going to do a separate video for Medicham itself. And also because Medicham itself has kind of terrible stats, so it wouldn't go with this. Just getting started, I decided to go with Jolly Nature on this Medicham because it does have 100 base speed and 100 base attack. I know that the defenses gain a little more whenever a Mega evolves, so that's pretty good. But I wanted to make the most out of its speed because it is 100 base. It is the same base speed as Raptor would be. So it's kind of speedy, but then it's kind of not speedy itself. Medicham is an okay Pokemon. Not like it's. The stats show that it can be bulky, but in reality, I don't feel as if it is as bulky as it should be. So, that's just me. Ability is pure power, which means that attack is doubled, so you don't have to worry about sword dancing or anything. So, I gave it Bullet Punch, the reason being that you might need a priority steel type move that Medicham might need for the fairy types. I know that sometimes it can KO any fairy type Pokemon that may appear in front of you. Possibly Slurpuff sometimes whenever it has taken Stealth Rock damage and maybe Spikes damage, you can probably KO Slurpuff and stuff. There's also Ice Punch over here, which is going to help you for the Dragon types and some Flying types that may appear that may cause you struggle. Not including Talonflame, because Talonflame takes priority on Brave Bird and can easily KO Medicham. But any other Dragon type or Flying type, Medicham can defeat very easily with just Ice Punch and Pure Power having the double on the attack. And then I was debating on between High Jump Kick and Drain Punch, which both are pretty good moves to use in this slot. So you can choose either between High Jump Kick or Drain Punch depending on what you need. Do you want to have more recovery, or you want to go for the more power and less accuracy move? I decided to try both of them, and both of them are pretty equal to me, just that one is more stronger than the other, and the other one causes more durability in the battle than this one. But this one is for sure to KO a lot of Pokemon since it does have a lot of power and stuff, and it is also increased by pure power itself, so it's going to KO a lot of Pokemon. And the last slot is just Psycho Cut, which it is going to have Stab along with High Jump Kick, and it is a 70 base power with a high critical hit ratio, meaning that you can hit you have a better chance of hitting a high critical hit with Psycho Cut than with all these other moves. That's pretty much the very first set, and just going to the second one now. It is almost similar, but not similar. Same EV spread, same nature, because you want to stay as speedy as possible. Except this one has a lot of priorities, meaning that it's going to start with Fake Out, giving you a first free turn for Mega Evolution, and then you have Bullet Punch, which is another priority move, and then you have Thunder Punch, which is not going to be good for the ground type, so you could change that to Ice Punch if you wanted to. It also has Fire Punch, but Fire Punch you don't really need it since there's nothing else that you might want to cover with Fire Punch and stuff. And then there's Drain Punch on this one, but you could change it to High Jump Kick if you want to. It depends on what you need, and that's pretty much the second set. And then the third one is a pretty unusual set. It is a Jolly Nature. It is fully invested onto speed, 156 onto special defense, and just 100 into attack. The reason being that it is going to have the move Bulk Up in this and stuff. So Bulk Up, what it does is that it raises your attack and defense by one stage. And instead of High Jump Kick, this set is having Drain Punch, which means that after a couple Bulk Ups, your Drain Punch is going to be hitting pretty hard, and you're going to be recovering a bit more than what you normally would be. So it's supposed to be a more bulky Medicham than the other ones, and also it has Bullet Punch for priority whenever you're about to die and you want to get a last hit. You could even get a critical hit with Bullet Punch and get very lucky at the end. And then there's Ice Punch, obviously, as always, because you do need that ice coverage and stuff, and Ice Punch is just the best elemental punch I recommend for Medicham, the reason being that you are able to hit your weaknesses pretty easily and more fluently than most of the other elemental punches would allow you to. That would be pretty much it for Medicham. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe for future videos. I have a lot of stuff that I'm planning out right now, and everything. So I really hope you have an amazing day and stay safe with everything. It is raining here for this whole week, so let's hope it doesn't flood again like it did last time. And thank you for watching once again. Bye.